My name is Lisa, and I'm currently on maternity leave. I live with my husband Yoshi, our daughter Madison, and my in-laws, 5 of us under one roof.
This prank is hilarious. The comedian's reaction is the best.
But look, that person is all covered in mud. I kind of feel sorry for them.
Madison, you really are kind-hearted.
It's much better to feel compassion than to laugh at someone else's pain.
Hey, how did this turn into me being the bad guy here?
Madison, don't worry. The people on TV are doing this as their job, so it's okay.
Their job? Really?
That's right. See how they set it up so he falls into the mud just right? For comedians, putting themselves on the line to make people laugh, that's their work.
Oh, so being a comedian is really tough, huh?
Exactly. And it's wonderful that you can think about how the comedians must feel, Madison.
Unlike Yoshi here, who just bursts out laughing at other people's misfortune.
No. That's the whole point of this kind of show. Not laughing would be the rude thing to do.
Well, I guess everyone has their own way of enjoying it.
Ugh. I don't feel like that's a satisfying conclusion at all.
In this way, the 5 of us spent our days happily together. And not only that, everyone in the family was so considerate of me as an expectant mother. Phew, my belly feels a little tight.
Now, Lisa, I'll take care of preparing dinner, so you just sit and rest.
Oh, thank you, but I think I'll be fine if I just take a short break.
I said I'll handle it while you rest. Don't overdo it. You're not just taking care of yourself anymore.
Okay. Madison will help too. Mommy, you go rest over there.
You too, thank you. In that case, I guess I'll take you up on your kind offer and relax for a while.
Yeah. Grandma and I will make you something really special.
Then let's do our best together, Madison.
Whenever I showed even the slightest sign of struggling, someone in the family would reach out to help me right away. I felt truly blessed to have such a wonderful family and was grateful every single day. Since the baby was in breech position and didn't turn on his own, a section became necessary, and I was scheduled for a planned hospital stay.
Honestly, Yoshi should have taken the day off from work, at least for the day you're admitted to the hospital.
Well, at least we can go with her instead, so it works out, doesn't it?
Thank you both so much. Once the baby is born safely, please come see him, okay?
Of course. In fact, I'll rush over before Yoshi does if I have to.
Here, I'm already looking forward to meeting the baby. The surgery is tomorrow, right? I've cleared my schedule, so I'll definitely be there.
Yeah, whether by car or taxi. I'll get there as fast as I can. You just focus on the surgery without worry.
Thank you. I'll bring a healthy baby boy into the world. And so, I was admitted to the hospital, and the next day I safely delivered my son, Thomas, by section. But the only one who came to see me was Yoshi, no one else showed up. And what's more? That's strange. Not only can't I reach my in-laws, but now even Yoshi's phone isn't going through. Could something have happened at home? But if that were the case, Yoshi would have told me when he came. Still, I can't help but worry.
Hey, Lisa, what's wrong? You look a little unsettled.
Oh, Mia, well, actually, I haven't been able to get in touch with my family. It's never happened before, so it's making me a bit anxious.
I see. Well, if you'd like, you can try using my phone. Maybe it's just that yours is acting up.
Really? Thank you, that would be such a huge help. Okay, first I'll try calling my mother-in-law. So, borrowing a phone from Mia, my midwife and close friend, I quickly tried calling my mother-in-law.
Hello? Who's speaking?
Oh, Mother, is that you? It's me, Lisa.
Lisa? Wait, I don't think this number is yours, is it?
Right, my phone hasn't been working properly, so I borrowed one from a staff member. About Thomas, he was born safely. Yoshi may have told you already, but I wanted to tell you myself.
I see. Well, that's good news.
Yes, and I really want to thank you for all the support you've given me. If you don't mind, I'd love for you to come see Thomas's face in person.
Come see him? But didn't you say you didn't want to see our faces anymore?
Huh? Me? Not want to see you and Father's faces?
That's right. I heard everything. That you divorced Yoshi and gave up custody of Madison. I understand you have your own life, but wasn't that all a bit too sudden? We thought of you as family. Honestly, It makes me so sad.
At first, I couldn't even process what my mother-in-law was saying. I was completely stunned. But once I finally caught up with what she meant. Wait, hold on a second. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea. About which part? If you're just going to make excuses, I'm sorry, but I don't want to hear them.
No, it's everything. All of it. Not excuses, because none of it is true. I haven't divorced Yoshi. I haven't given up custody of Madison. And I never once said I didn't want to see you or father's faces.
But still, Yoshi said it, and he looked completely serious.
Yoshi said that. Why? But he came to the hospital for Thomas's birth. And besides, think about it. If I really hated you, would I be calling you right now?
Now that you mention it, you're right. You wouldn't have bothered to call. Lisa, let me ask you clearly. You really don't hate us, do you? And you're not planning to divorce or give up Madison, right?
Of course not. Please think back to how I was until just recently. Did I ever seem like someone who would do that? From now on, with Thomas here too, I just want to keep building more happiness together as a family.
Yes. Yes, that's right. That's exactly the kind of person you are, Lisa. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions without checking with you first.
No, it's fine. Thank goodness. I was so worried about what would happen if this misunderstanding continued.
Really? But still, why would Yoshi say something like that?
Grandma, you don't believe Daddy anymore, do you?
Madison? Well, I just finished talking with Mommy, and now the misunderstanding's cleared up, but
Daddy's trying to push Mommy out.
what? What did you just say?
After listening to Madison's story, my mother-in-law and I decided to reach out to someone for help. And then, when I was finally discharged and returned home. Phew, I'm home, huh? Sounds noisy in the living room.
Honestly, what on earth were you thinking?
Not only lying to us, but what you did to Lisa is unforgivable. This isn't something you can just apologize for and walk away from.
Ugh, come on, you don't have to be so mad.
What was that? You're not showing the slightest bit of remorse.
You don't even seem to understand the weight of what you've done.
Looks like I came back right in the middle of it, huh?
Oh, Mommy. Welcome home. And welcome home, baby Thomas.
Lisa, perfect timing, help me. Please stop them. They've been at me like this since this morning, I can't take it anymore.
Ugh. Well, you brought this on yourself. After what you did, of course they're scolding you.
Ha! What's this photos on your phone? Wah! How do you have these?
Yoshi, if you're going to sneak around meeting your mistress right inside the maternity hospital, of course you're going to get caught. My best friend works there as a midwife. And you're flaying? She's my friend's coworker. Did you seriously cheat knowing that?
What? No, I had no idea.
No idea. There are limits to shamelessness, and you've blown past them.
Of all places, you sneak around at the very hospital Lisa goes to? Just what were you going there for?
Wait, so that's why you two have been on my case all morning.
That's right. But what we were furious about before was all the ridiculous lies you told us.
And because you refused to admit anything honestly, we had no choice but to keep scolding you.
But, if I admitted it, then I'd be admitting to the affair too.
Exactly. And that's what you should have admitted to.
Only confessing once the evidence is shoved in your face. You're clearly not sorry at all.
But wait, how did Lisa even get those photos? There's no way just a midwife could have gotten them.
Are you seriously trying to change the subject right now?
When Yoshi tried to shift the conversation toward me to escape his parents' relentless scolding, I said, Madison told me you were trying to push me out of the family. So I asked for help from my friend who's a midwife, and another friend who's a private detective.
Wah! You had a detective friend. And wait, this all started from Madison.
Well, yeah, Daddy. On the phone you were like, if only Lisa were gone, heh heh heh.
Wah! You overheard that conversation.
That's why, when I heard you saying Mommy wanted to say goodbye to us, I knew it wasn't true. I thought, Daddy's lying, Mommy's in trouble.
And when Lisa called me from the hospital, I realized your lies didn't add up. Then Madison told us everything too.
No way. You mean everything got exposed over something that small?
Well, looks like even your mistress has already given up on you. She told us everything, in exchange for us not pressing charges.
What? She ratted me out.
When her own coworkers cornered her about it, she didn't really have a choice but to cooperate. Still, couldn't you have come up with a better lie? Trying to convince everyone that I'd grown sick of your parents and Madison, that's just not believable.
I thought it was a good plan. I figured if you suddenly stopped contacting them, the only way to explain it was for me to speak your true feelings for you.
Except the day before, I was still happily getting along with everyone, wasn't I? There was no sign at all that I'd lost patience with them.
Yeah, but, in the end, my parents still believed my lie, didn't they?
When Yoshi, almost defiantly, tried to justify himself, my in-laws, who had been listening, responded.
Falling for such a lie will go down as the greatest disgrace of our lives.
Truly. Why didn't we just ask Lisa directly? Lisa, I'm so sorry we believed Yoshi without question.
Me too. I'm sorry. The shock was so great. I couldn't even think straight.
Please, both of you, raise your heads. If I were in your place, I might have been too afraid to ask directly as well.
No, still. We really wronged you.
And especially during such a fragile time after childbirth. I'm so sorry.
Really, it's fine. The misunderstanding has been cleared up now. Thanks to you both, I was able to deliver Thomas safely. That's more than enough for me.
Lisa, thank you.
Yes, I'm so glad you are who you are, Lisa.
Right. The misunderstanding's cleared, so now it's all happily ever after, isn't it?
Daddy, you still haven't told everyone, have you?
Ha! What are you talking about?
You kept saying I was getting a new mommy.
Wah! Come on now, I'd never say that.
When Madison told me that, I couldn't believe it. She was already anxious because I had to be hospitalized. And you went and made her even more insecure, talking about a new mommy.
Ah, so Madison told you about that too.
Including all your other behavior, I've had enough of you. I'm divorcing you. And I will never give up custody of Madison and Thomas.
Divorce. Wait, hold on. That doesn't mean we have to split up, does it?
I can't stay with someone who only ever thinks of himself.
Okay, I was wrong, I admit it. But it was just one mistake, right? Ending everything over that isn't that jumping to conclusions.
I've been thinking about this all along, leading up to today. Your lies, your affair, I thought it through carefully and made my decision. If you can't even show true remorse, then it's better to end things now.
What? No, I really am remorseful. Honestly. You have to believe me.
Don't lie. Someone truly remorseful doesn't keep making excuses. I don't want you involved in raising Madison and Show at all. This is the end for us. And I will never back down from this decision.
Please, wait. Look, Lisa, right now, you're trying to take Madison and Thomas away from their father, aren't you? A father is important for a child's healthy development, right? For Madison and Thomas's sake, please reconsider.
In response to my declaration of divorce, Yoshi tried to cling to me by using our children as a shield. But then...
Enough already. Don't talk about for the children. All you've ever cared about is yourself.
That's not true. I really was thinking seriously about Madison and Show.
Then stop with these pathetic excuses. Right now, you're just using the children to get what you want, aren't you?
No, you've got it wrong. I've changed my ways. From now on, it'll be different. All I'm asking for is one more chance.
That's a lie, Daddy. Someone who's really sorry doesn't ask for favors. They just say, I'm sorry. All you've talked about this whole time is how things will get better for you.
What? Madison, even you. But you don't want Daddy to be gone, do you? If Daddy's not here, Mommy will have to work, and then you'll have less time with her. You don't want that, right?
It's fine. If it means I don't have to be with Daddy, that's totally fine with me.
What? But you love Mommy, don't you? You want to stay with her forever, right?
Yeah, I love Mommy very much. That's why I don't want to stay with a daddy who doesn't take care of her. I'll stay with Mommy. We'll be just fine without you, Daddy.
No way. Madison, how could you say that?
What's truly pathetic is that you forced your own daughter to say such things to you. It's settled. You're going into a rehabilitation program.
What? Why should I have to go through something like that?
Because no matter how much we've told you, you've shown no real remorse. You'll enter a facility and stay there until you've changed for good.
The paperwork's already done. You're leaving immediately.
You've got to be kidding me! Right now! I never agreed to this.
Your agreement doesn't matter. You're going to have that rotten attitude beaten out of you.
No, wait! Please! I don't want to go! Lisa, help me!
Why would you even call Lisa's name at a time like this?
Sorry, Yoshi, but this is goodbye. Whether you reform or not is up to you, but you'd better give it your best shot.
Bye-bye, Daddy. I hope you can grow up into a real adult someday.
No! How did it end up like this?
And so, Yoshi was dragged off by my father-in-law and taken straight to the facility. After that, with the support of my in-laws, I divorced Yoshi and secured custody of both Madison and Sho. The compensation and child support were paid to me in full, in a single lump sum. This left Yoshi burdened with debt, and after leaving the facility, he faced a harsh life. Because he resisted the rehabilitation program, he could never complete it, and his debt only grew with interest, leaving him to spend his days in misery. As for Yoshi's mistress, while I didn't press charges, I did file for compensation. Thanks to Mia's help, I successfully collected it. Unable to stay at her workplace and with no savings, she too ended up struggling through hard days. And as for me, afterward.
Hello, I'm Noah, Lisa's friend and a private detective.
Noah, what are you doing barging in like that?
Well, I thought I should properly introduce myself to Madison and Thomas.
So you're Noah, the detective. Does that mean your job is to stalk people and use their weaknesses against them?
Madison, don't say it like that.
Well, she's not entirely wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the job, but I'll pretty much do whatever the case calls for.
Oh, so you're like a necessary evil?
Madison, what have you been looking at online lately?
Well, at least that's better than how she phrased it before, so don't worry too much, Lisa.
Since then, I've been working hard at life with just the three of us, Madison, Thomas, and me. Of course, raising 2 children on my own can be challenging at times, but more than that, the days feel fulfilling and full of meaning. Mia and Noah often stop by to check in on us, worried about how I'm doing. Every time, I'm reminded of just how blessed I am with the people around me. The only thing that worries me a little is how strangely attached Madison has become to Noah. I keep thinking that next time, I'll have to teach her to use gentler words when talking to him. And with that thought in mind, our little family continues to spend our days wrapped in happiness. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.